Hey, hi everyone. A very good evening to each one of you. I welcome you all to the session today. So, before we proceed ahead, let me ask you all how you guys doing, how your studies are going, how's everything going. Please let me know in the chat box कैसे हैं आप लोग सारा कुछ कैसा चल रहा है. Meanwhile, I would like to give you a brief introduction of me so that you'll be aware of my name, qualifications, experiences, and all. So, here's the introduction. My name is Smriti Singh. I have done B.Ed in English and Civics. I've experience of more than 4 years in teaching, where initially I taught at a school, then I switched to online teaching. Right now, I'm working at Unacademy, where I have started my channel, which is named as English Junior Pro. About the channel, I'll tell you later. Before that, I would like to give you all the Telegram link to which you can join me there on Telegram. Why I'm asking you that? Because there only you will be receiving the timings for upcoming sessions, quizzes, and whatever information I have to give you, I will put it there on Telegram only so that you can receive it from there. So if you haven't joined me yet, please go there to description box. This link is available where you have to click and then you can join me there on the Telegram channel. Okay, now here, before I make you all aware of the benefits that you get once you have an Academy subscription, before that, let me announce the topic that we are going to learn today. So the topic is going to be framing questions. Like day-to-day life may we always frame questions. We have to ask questions from the people who are around us. So what is the correct way? What has to be the structure that we are going to learn today? And let me remind you once again that some of the parts of it we already have done. So we'll be covering the rest of the part. So here, meanwhile, you have to keep patience because before that, I'm gonna make you all aware of the benefits जो आपको मिलते हैं Unacademy के subscription लेने पे. So Unacademy is giving you so many benefits here. First benefit is that you are getting unlimited access to the platform. It means you can watch sessions as many sessions you want to. Number of sessions is not restricted. नंबर ऑफ सेशंस यहाँ पे रिस्ट्रिक्टेड नहीं है. आप उतने सेशंस देख सकते हैं जितने आपके मन करे. दैट इज द फर्स्ट बेनिफिट. Then comes live polls and leaderboard. Means whenever you are attending quizzes, there you have to answer through polls, and then you are shown the leaderboard. Leaderboard tells you about your position. It tells you about the performance, how you perform there. Then comes live doubt solving session. So whenever you are attending a session here on this platform, if you get any single doubt, okay, so don't worry about it because Unacademy has taken care of that as well. Unacademy is giving you live doubt solving sessions as well. Then comes live interaction. Now whatever sessions are going on here on this platform, जितने भी sessions यहाँ पे हो रहे हैं, they are very interactive. Their educator is not just teaching you but also interacting with you, and you also are supposed to interact with the educator as much you want. आपको जितने interaction करने हैं, you are free to do that. Then comes weekly test series. So you are getting test series as well here. आपको यहाँ पे test series भी मिल रहे हैं, which will help you to understand how much you understood the topics that you have been taught. So you can see these many benefits you are getting here at the same platform for any single thing. You don't need to go anywhere else, right? Because everything you are getting here. Okay, so why shall we not have the subscription? तो हम subscription क्यों ना लें अगर हमें एक ही platform पे इतने सारे benefits मिलेंगे तो. Now here, once you have decided, okay, I will have Unacademy subscription, मैं जो हूँ मैं Unacademy की subscription लूँगा. Then what is the first thing that you need to decide? That is for how many months, whatever subscription you'll be taking, for how many months you would like to have it. So you can see short term as well as long term subscriptions, दोनों तरह के यहाँ पे available हैं. It totally depends on your need. So first of all, you need to figure out अपनी need को, whether you want to learn limited things or you have to learn everything there in your course. Then I suggest you please go for a long term subscription because educator will be taking care of everything there. सारी चीजें पढ़ाएंगे आपको long term वाले में. Now you have decided this, okay, I will have subscription for these many months. अब जो है, now next question arises, what kind of subscription you would like to have. So you can see on the screen, plus subscription is available here on this platform. Plus subscription आप ले सकते हैं, iconic subscription आप ले सकते हैं, and here I'm going to make you aware of the benefits that you're getting under them. ये लेने पे आपको क्या क्या benefits मिल रहे हैं वो एक बार हम लोग जान लेते हैं. So suppose you want to have plus subscription, आपको चाहिए plus वाले subscription. So there, if you have it, there you will be taught by India's well qualified teachers. वो आपको पढ़ा रहे होंगे यहाँ पे. Sessions are very interactive. एज आई टोल्ड यू बिफोर कि यहाँ पे जो एजुकेटर्स हैं दे आर नॉट जस्ट टीचिंग यू बट आपसे इंटरेक्शन भी करते हैं, आपसे पूछते हैं whether you understood or not, right? Then comes structured courses and PDF notes. You are taught everything whatever is there in your course, and not just that but also you are getting PDF notes. आपको PDF notes भी मिल रहे हैं. How great is that? Then comes live test and quizzes. Live test and quizzes, they are based on every topic and subtopic that जो आपको पढ़ाए जा रहे हैं. Okay, so now I will make you all aware of the benefits that you are getting under Iconic subscription. Iconic वाले लेने पे आपको क्या क्या benefits मिलते हैं. So from there till here you can see these are the same benefits that you are getting under Plus वाले में. Plus वाले में जो benefits मिल रहे हैं वो आपको Iconic में भी मिल रहे हैं. उसके अलावा आपको Iconic में क्या मिल रहा है? You are getting a personal coach, study planner, experts guidelines, test analysis. So these many benefits you are getting under these two kinds of subscription. You have to decide which one you want. Now here, once you have decided, okay, I will have this kind of subscription for these many months, ये दोनों चीजें आपने decide कर ली. Now what are the steps you'll be taking for that? आप कैसे वो subscription ले पाएंगे? So first of all, you need to ensure that you have Unacademy learning app in your phone. If you don't have, please go to the Play Store, from where you have to install the app. आपको Play Store से फटाफट से Unacademy learning app install करने हैं. Once the app is installed in your phone, then what you have to do? You have to go inside the app, you have to explore the app, right? There you have to go to manage course, from where you have to pick your category. Suppose your category is CBSE class 6, you will pick CBSE class 6 from here. Then you have to pick what kind of subscription you want. Suppose you want plus subscription, you will click on plus, and then you have to click over here get subscription pay. After that, after taking these steps, it will ask you whatever subscription you are taking, for how many months you are taking it, कितने months के लिए आप वो ले रहे हैं. Okay, so here that you will be picking from here. Suppose you want it for 24 months, आपको चाहिए वो 24 months के लिए, तो आप 24 months you will pick from here. Then while doing the payment करते time, if you apply this code SMRITI, which is TI10, if you apply this code you will be getting 10% discount on that. आपको ये code apply करने पे पूरे के पूरे 10% के discount मिल जाते हैं. Okay, so one more clarity, doesn't matter what kind of subscription you are having, doesn't matter for how many months you are having. The only thing which matters here is that you are having Unacademy subscription. आप यहाँ पे Unacademy का subscription किसी कोई भी वाला लेंगे, आप ये code apply कर देने पे आपको मिल जाते हैं 10% के discount. Now here it's about my channel. So as many of you have been aware that here on YouTube I have started my channel which is named as English Junior Pro, which is for the category 6 to 8, where I'm teaching English grammar, literature, vocabulary, and बहुत सारे quizzes भी I will be conducting based on the topics or subtopics that I already have taught you. So what I expect from you, please make people aware of this channel, tell them about the category, tell them what I'm teaching here, bring them to the channel, make them subscribe to the channel, make them attend my sessions. If they are gonna like my sessions, they will hit the like button and share with everybody. Okay, now here we are ready to start with the lesson. आज जो हम पढ़ने वाले हैं वो अभी हम लोग शुरू करेंगे. So I hope you guys are ready. Please let me know in the chat box whether you are ready or not. Okay, so here first of all, as I told you the topic, I already made you aware of the topic that we'll be learning today. जो हम आज पढ़ेंगे वो topic मैंने आपको पहले ही बता दिया है. The topic is framing questions. And I also told you, I also reminded you that some of the parts we are done with. हमने उसके कुछ parts कर लिए हैं. Now here today we'll be continuing with the rest of the parts. Okay, so before we continue with them, I have few questions for you based on what I taught you that day. जो उस दिन मैंने आपको framing questions में जितनी भी सारी चीजें पढ़ाई हैं, उस पे based I'm gonna ask you few questions because I have to check whether you understood or not. मुझे ये देखना है कि आपको समझ में आए कि नहीं आए. ठीक है, अगर नहीं आए तो हम रिवाइज कर लेंगे. So basically we are gonna revise over here what we learned that day. तो इसका मतलब है कि हम यहाँ पे अभी पहले शुरू में रिवाइज करेंगे जो हमने उस दिन पढ़ा है और फिर हम लोग बाकी के सब टॉपिक्स करेंगे. Okay, so here my first question for you is, मेरा first question है, okay, so this is the topic, right? How to frame questions. हम जब questions पूछते हैं किसी से, every day we ask some or the other questions from others, right? हम कोई ना कोई questions तो पूछते ही हैं daily basis पे, right? Whatever kind of question is that doesn't matter, but we ask questions, right? So what has to be the structure of it, कैसे उसका correct structure क्या है, because I have seen people doing mistakes there, even I have done it many times, but I realized no, this is not the correct way. Okay, so what has to be the correct way, we have learned that day, right? So here, based on that, I'm going to ask you a few questions. My first question is this one: what do you mean by WH questions? WH questions, if you remember that day I had taught you two types of questions. उस दिन मैंने आपको दो तरह के questions पढ़ाए थे. First one was WH questions. That what do we understand by WH questions? WH questions होते क्या है? So if you remember, I had taught you the questions where we use WH words. ऐसे questions जहां पे हम क्या यूज करते हैं, WH words यूज करते हैं. WH words means what? If you remember, WH words भी हमने बहुत सारे रिवाइज किए थे. WH words means what? Such words that have WH alphabets. ऐसे words जिसमें WH alphabets होते हैं, and those words we specifically use to ask questions. और वो words जिसमें WH होते हैं, हम लोग उसे जो होते हैं mainly we use them to ask questions. हम उसे questions पूछने के लिए use करते हैं. For example, if you have a look, if you noticed, this question also has a WH word. जो अभी क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछा गया है उसमें भी आप अगर देखो तो वहां पे भी WH वर्ड मैंने यूज किया है. विदाउट इट इट वाज नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर मी टू आस्क यू दिस क्वेश्चन. उस WH वर्ड के बिना मेरे लिए ये क्वेश्चन पूछना वाज नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर यू. ओके, सो दैट WH word is what, right? So I use this WH word, which is what? If you notice, this word has WH alphabets. Okay, यहाँ पे जो है WH alphabets है, and this word we use to ask questions, and such kind of questions are called WH questions. ऐसे questions को हम बोलते हैं WH questions, where we are using WH words. ऐसे questions में जहाँ WH words हम use करते हैं. For example, one example I gave you, what? The other examples I'm going to write over here, when. Okay, when. So how shall we form question with this word? When are you coming to my house? When are you coming to my house? When are you coming to my house? Question mark. You can see this is a question, right? ये एक question है, and this is what we call WH question. इसे हम बोलेंगे WH question. Why? Because it has a WH word. क्यों बोलेंगे इसे WH question? क्योंकि इसमें जो है WH वाला word है जिसमें हमें WH letters दिख रहे हैं, right? So here we have used a WH word. And such kind of questions are called WH questions. ऐसे questions को हम क्या बोलेंगे? WH questions बोलेंगे. Another example, how? HOW, how? Now you know what? One day I had conducted a quiz, and there I asked a question. I had given many options like how, what, when, and when I asked the students that tell me which one is not a WH question, they picked this one. उन लोगों ने ये वाला pick किया. Because you know why they are confused? They had this confusion that WH questions जो होते हैं, WH words जो होते हैं, वो they start with WH alphabets. वो हमेशा start होते हैं WH alphabet से. But it's not like that. ये ऐसा नहीं है. वर्ड्स, ऐसे वर्ड्स जिसमें आपको WH लेटर्स दिख रहे हैं कहीं भी, whether in the first place or second place or third place, doesn't matter, but such words have WH letters. ऐसे वर्ड्स में WH letters है. Okay, whether in the first place, whether they are starting with WH letters or not starting, but ऐसे वर्ड्स में आपको कहीं पे भी अगर WH दिख रहा है जो आप क्वेश्चन पूछने के लिए यूज करते हो, तो वो आपके WH क्वेश्चन है. तो how also falls in that category. How भी उसी कैटेगरी में फॉल करते हैं, because you guys somewhere are confused, क्योंकि how जो है वो WH से स्टार्ट नहीं हो रहा है. No, it's not like that. If you see, this word has WH alphabets, क्योंकि इसमें भी WH letters है. So how is also a WH word, right? How भी आपका WH word है. So whenever you will be forming a question with this word how, that question will also fall into this category. वो question भी जो आप how जहाँ पे use कर रहे हो, that question is also a WH question. Okay, so I hope you have gotten the clarity कि how भी आपका WH word है. Why I felt like giving you this clarity, because I faced it. जहाँ पे बच्चे कंफ्यूज थे, बच्चों ने बोला कि मैम ये वाले WH क्वेश्चन नहीं है क्योंकि इसमें हाउ है. हाउ इज नॉट अ WH वर्ड, क्योंकि हाउ जो है वो WH लेटर्स से स्टार्ट नहीं होते. देन आई गेव देम क्लैरिटी, नो इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. दिस ऑल्सो फॉल्स इनटू दैट कैटेगरी. ये भी आपके WH क्वेश्चंस में फॉल कर रहे हैं क्योंकि दिस वर्ड is also a WH word where we find the letters WH. Okay, so we can say how वाले questions भी जो होते हैं वो भी आपके WH questions होते हैं. Okay, now the next one. I have the next question for you here. I hope you have gotten the clarity. ऐसे questions जो हमारे WH word से start होते हैं, they are called WH questions. Another example also, why, who, whose. So many WH words are there that we use in a questions, right? So जहाँ पे भी ऐसे questions में जहाँ पे आपको WH words मिल रहे हैं, they are called WH questions. Now the next question for us. Now this question is, what's the basic structure of WH questions? अब जो WH questions हम form करते हैं, उसके structure क्या होते हैं? उसमें पहले whether we have to use subject before, verb before, WH word before, or what has to be where in that structure. आपका subject कहाँ होना चाहिए उस structure में, verb कहाँ होने चाहिए, object कहाँ होने चाहिए, right? So here that day, if you remember, I had given you the correct structure of WH questions. So let me ask you a question here. आपसे मुझे एक question पूछना है. Okay? Who are you? Okay? Who are you? You can see this is a WH question, right? ये आपका WH question है. Why? Because it has a WH word. क्योंकि इसमें WH word है. That is why this is a WH question. This is the reason. Okay? Now we will notice the structure of it. इसका हम structure notice करेंगे कि इसके structure में क्या चीज कहाँ पे use हुए हैं. Okay? So first came WH word. Then what is this? This is auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb. Then comes auxiliary verb. And then comes, what is this? This is the subject. Right? So this is the correct structure. ये आपका correct structure है. Okay, of WH questions. Where WH question में जहाँ पे आपका पहले आता है WH word, first comes WH word, then comes auxiliary verb plus auxiliary verb, auxiliary verb, and then comes the subject. फिर आपका आता है subject, and then comes the question mark. Okay, so this is the basic structure that you have to follow of WH questions. जब भी आप WH questions form करेंगे तो ये structure आपको follow करने हैं, जहाँ पे आपके WH word पहले आने चाहिए, then comes the auxiliary verb, then the subject. Okay, now the next question that we have here is this one. Convert the given into a WH question and yes no question. Now if you remember, that day I had taught you WH question as well as yes no questions. उस दिन मैंने आपको दो तरह के questions पढ़ाए थे. एक था WH question that we already have revised. Second was yes no questions. Now what do we understand by yes no questions? Let's revise once. Yes no questions are the questions where if you're asking the question, answer is going to be either in yes or no. ऐसे questions जब जिसके answer जो है आपको yes या फिर no में आते हैं. Okay, so that also we learned that day कि ऐसे questions भी आप पूछते हो जहां पे आपको डिटेल में आंसर नहीं मिलता है, आपको या तो yes में आंसर मिलता है या तो no में. Okay, so for example, are you listening to me? अभी मैंने आपसे एक yes no question पूछा. Are you listening to me? If you are listening to me, you will answer yes और इफ यू आर नॉट लिसनिंग टू मी यू विल से नो मैम, राइट? तो यहाँ पे आप yes या no में आंसर करोगे. तो दैट वॉज अ yes no क्वेश्चन. आर यू लिसनिंग टू मी? इसका आंसर आप या तो yes में दोगे सुन रहे हो तो, या तो आप no में दोगे अगर आप नहीं सुन रहे हो तो. ओके, तो वैसे क्वेश्चंस को हम बोलते हैं yes no questions. नाउ व्हाट वी हैव टू डू हियर, वन एक्टिविटी यू हैव टू परफॉर्म वेयर यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट दिस. आपको इसे कन्वर्ट करना है WH क्वेश्चन में और yes no क्वेश्चन में. ओके, सो फर्स्ट वी विल राइट WH क्वेश्चन. ओके, पहले हम इससे WH क्वेश्चंस बना लेते हैं. सो शी dances well. She dances well. What could be the question? इसका क्वेश्चन क्या हो सकता है? पहले remember the structure. WH word, auxiliary verb, and then the subject, right? So how it will be? How does is an auxiliary verb. How does she, then the subject, and if main verb is there, अगर आपका एक main verb है, this is the main verb, right? So after subject you'll be putting the main verb. So how does she dance? How does she dance? She dances well. Okay. Now what could be the yes no question? इसका yes no question क्या हो सकता है? Okay. The yes no question will be like this. Does, so what is the structure of yes no question? Yes no question का structure क्या है? Yes no question का structure है auxiliary verb will come first, then the subject. पहले आपका auxiliary verb आता है, फिर आपका subject आता है, फिर आपका बाकी की चीजें आएंगे. So it will be like this. Does will come here. Does is an auxiliary verb, right? So does she, then the subject will be here. फिर आपका यहाँ पे subject आ जाएगा. Does she dance? If main verb is there, then main verb will come here after subject. Main verb आपका subject के बाद आएगा question में. So does she dance well? क्या वो अच्छा डांस करती है? करती है तो आप yes बोलोगे, नहीं करती है तो आप no बोलोगे, right? So this is yes no question. ये आपका yes no question है, आप क्योंकि इसका आंसर आप या तो either you will answer in yes or no. And this is a WH question. ये आपका WH क्वेश्चन हो गया. एंड WH क्वेश्चन के आंसर हमेशा डिटेल में होते हैं. ओके, सो हियर now one more question I have for you here. What if you have to convert this positive question into a negative question? अब आपको अगर WH क्वेश्चन को नेगेटिव क्वेश्चन में बनाना है तो वो भी हमारे पास उसके भी स्ट्रक्चर है. ओके, तो वो हम लोग बाद में डील करेंगे. पहले हम लोग ये जो एक्टिविटीज है वो कर लेते हैं. डज शी डांस वेल? यस, नो, इफ शी डजंट. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट वन. नेक्स्ट ऑल्सो यू हैव एक्टिविटी कन्वर्ट द गिवन इनटू WH क्वेश्चन एंड yes no क्वेश्चन. आपको इसे भी WH क्वेश्चन और yes no क्वेश्चन में कन्वर्ट करना है. सो फर्स्ट वन इज he loved her mother the most. He loved her mother the most. So first we will write WH question. पहले हम WH question लिखेंगे. तो WH question का structure क्या होता है? First comes WH word, then the auxiliary verb, then the subject, and then the main verb, right? पहले आपका आता है WH word, फिर आपका auxiliary verb, फिर subject, फिर main verb. So that structure we have to follow. So he loved her mother the most. Then here we are talking about person, right? हम लोग यहाँ पे किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? Mother के बारे में. Okay? So people के लिए what question word we use? If we have to ask about people, अगर किसी आदमी के बारे में question पूछना है तो हम question को कौन सा what question word are we gonna use for people? So that question word is who. आपका who आ जाएगा यहाँ पे. Who question word. Why? Because we are talking about mother. Okay? Then who, then the auxiliary verb will come, right? So who did. Why did? Because ये आपका simple past tense में है और simple past tense का question आप में आपका did आता है, right? Did auxiliary verb. So who did he, then the subject will come. Who did he love the most? Who did he love the most? Question mark. This is how we form WH question. ऐसे हमने WH question form किया because we already are aware of the structure, how we have to keep the structure, right, of WH question. So we can say this is a WH question. Then it will be second में आ जाएगा आपका yes no question. How you're going to form yes no question? If you remember the structure. If you don't remember the structure, you would not be able to form the question, right? तो अगर आपको yes no question का structure याद है, structure था auxiliary verb will come first, then the subject, then the main verb. Okay, so it will be like this. Auxiliary verb पहले आ जाएगा. So auxiliary verb ये वाला आ जाएगा, right? Did he, then the subject, he is the subject, right? Did he love, did he love his mother, his mother the most, the most? Question mark. So let me correct over here, let me strike it off. We are talking about a boy, so it will be his. Okay, so did he love his mother the most? इसका आंसर आप या तो yes दोगे या तो no दोगे. Okay, did he love his mother the most? Yes or no. Okay, so this is how we formed yes no question. ऐसे हमने structure follow करके ये हमने yes no question form किया. This is a yes no question, and the first one is a WH question. First वाला आपका हो गया WH question. Okay, so this is how you also have to form questions. ऐसे ही आपको भी questions form करने हैं जब आप किसी से questions पूछोगे. If you are asking WH question, तो आपका formation ये होगा, first वाला. If you are gonna ask a yes no question, then the formation will be the second one. Auxiliary verb, then the subject, then the main verb, and then the object. Obviously, object comes last, right? Object अगर आप कुछ डाल रहे हो, mother is the object here, right? Mother जो है यहाँ पे object है, तो वो आपका सबसे last में आ जाएगा. पहले आपका auxiliary verb, फिर the subject, फिर the main verb, and then the object. Okay? Now the next one. Yes, convert the given into WH question and yes no question. Same thing you have to do here as well. Okay, so they are cooking food. They are cooking food. अब they are cooking food अगर है तो इसका WH question हम कैसे form करेंगे? So here first of all WH वाला हम यहाँ पे form करने वाले हैं. Okay, why? Because here we'll understand negative वाला. Negative वाला हम कैसे form करेंगे वो भी थोड़ा सा we will deal with. Okay, so WH question में first it will be WH word. They are cooking food. Now here we are talking about people, right? हम लोग यहाँ पे किसकी बात कर रहे हैं? इंसान की बात कर रहे हैं, right? People के लिए what question word we use? Who we use, right? So it will be who. Who, then the auxiliary verb which is are. Are will come here. Who are cooking food. Who are cooking food? Question mark. Okay, so you can see WH word, then the auxiliary verb, then the main verb, and then the object. This is the structure of WH question. Now, we will form yes no question. अब यहाँ पे हम yes no question देखते हैं कि yes no question हम कैसे form करेंगे. So how will it be? So first auxiliary verb we have to use. What's the auxiliary verb that we have to use? That is are, right? So are will come first here, okay? Are आपका पहले आ जाएगा. So are, then the subject. Subject is they, right? So are they cooking? Are they cooking food? Are they cooking food? Yes or no? So this is a yes no question. Okay, where what is the structure here? First I put the auxiliary verb, then the subject, they is the subject, then the main verb, and then the object. This is the structure we followed there, right? Now what if, so these two are positive questions, ये आपके positive questions है, मतलब हाँ वाले questions है. अब अगर ना वाले question होंगे तो उसे हम कैसे करेंगे? Okay, so it will be like this. नेगेटिव का आपका कैसे हो जाएगा? नेगेटिव वाली अगर बात करें, क्योंकि जो हमने पहले किया है वो पॉजिटिव है सारे के सारे. सो इट विल बी लाइक दिस, हु आर नॉट कुकिंग food. Cooking food. So they are not cooking food, right? Who are not cooking food? They are not cooking food. So not in negative questions, we just have to put not there. Negative questions में हमें not लगा देने हैं and it will be converted into negative. But what is the right place where we have to use not? अब not use करने के लिए right place क्या है? You can see the right place. Not you have to put between हेल्पिंग वर्ब एंड द मेन वर्ब. आप ये हमेशा ही नॉट जो है आप हेल्पिंग वर्ब और मेन वर्ब के बीच में यूज करोगे. हु आर नॉट कुकिंग फूड. नाउ लेट्स सी यस नो क्वेश्चंस का नेगेटिव कैसे हो जाएगा. ठीक है, सो इट विल बी आर दे नॉट cooking food? Cooking food? Are they not cooking food? Question mark. It will be like this. Are they not cooking food? Okay, so you just have to add not there. आपको बस उसमें not लगा देना है and it will be converted into a negative question. वो आपके negative question में convert हो जाएंगे. This is what you have to do. Then comes convert the given into WH question and yes no question. So negative वाले is not a big deal. वो big deal नहीं है. Why? Because you just have to add not there, and where you have to add not, that I told you. So here we will just be converting positive questions यहाँ पे. So the sentences, they have completed their work. They have completed their work. Now again we are talking about people, right? They we have used for people. They हमने लोगों के लिए use किया, और लोगों के लिए WH word कौन सा use करेंगे? I already told you. Okay, we always use who, right? हम who use करते हैं किसी आदमी के बारे में क्वेश्चन पूछने के लिए. Okay, so it will be like this: who have, then the auxiliary verb, then the main verb, who have completed, who have completed who have completed their work, their work. This is a WH question. Why? Because I have used a WH word here to ask a WH question. That is why this is a WH question, right? Now the next one is yes no question. How we are going to form yes no question of this sentence? So it will be like this. First, as I told you, first you have to use an auxiliary verb there, right? So what auxiliary verb we have to use here? Have. Okay, so have, then the subject will come. फिर आपका subject आ जाएगा. They is the subject. Okay, so have they completed their work? Have they completed their work? Yes or no? Right? So that is why this is a yes no question. Have they completed their work? क्योंकि इसका आंसर आपका या तो yes होगा या तो no होगा, right? So that is why this is a yes no question. इसीलिए ये आपका yes no question हो जाएगा. Okay? अब वही अगर हमें नेगेटिव क्वेश्चन इसका फॉर्म करना होता तो वी वुड हैव एडेड नॉट देयर. वी वुड जस्ट हैव एडेड नॉट. हमें बस उसमें नॉट लगाना है एंड इट विल बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू अ नेगेटिव क्वेश्चन, और वो आपके नेगेटिव क्वेश्चन में कन्वर्ट हो जाएंगे. वी डोंट हैव टू डू एनीथिंग एल्स. ओके, सो दिस इज हाउ वी आर गना फ्रेम क्वेश्चंस. ऐसे हम जो है WH क्वेश्चंस और yes no क्वेश्चंस को फ्रेम करते हैं. Structure, if you remember, you will never have trouble in framing questions. आपको कभी भी trouble नहीं होंगे WH questions या yes no questions को form करने में. Because मैंने देखा है लोगों को questions के formation गलत करते हुए. जब भी उन्हें ये पूछना होता है who have completed, so they ask like this: who completed their work, right? they miss auxiliary verb there. हम लोग generally कैसे question पूछते हैं? Who completed their work, right? There, what we missed out? We missed out have. We missed out on the verb. Auxiliary verb हमने वहाँ पे miss कर दिया. We didn't use there, right? Generally we do mistakes there in framing questions. So that you have to take care of. आपको वहाँ पे वो ध्यान रखने पड़ेंगे कि आप उसमें से कुछ भी miss ना करो. It means that is not a complete question. That is not the correct formation of a question. Okay? जैसे for example, who played the cricket? Okay? Who played the cricket? या फिर आप इसको कैसे बोलना चाहिए? Who did play the cricket? Okay? Who did play cricket? किसने खेला? तो वहां पे you miss did, right? And did is a very important part of a question. वो question का आपका बहुत ही important part है. So you should not miss these things. आपको ये सारी चीजें कहीं पे भी कुछ भी miss नहीं करने हैं. This is the correct structure that you are supposed to follow. Okay? So now what do we have next here? हमारा next क्या है? Okay, now we are till here we have done WH questions and yes no questions. हमने अब तक जो है WH questions कर लिए. We learned how to what has to be the structure, what structure we have to follow in framing WH questions, and also we learned what structure we have to follow while we are framing yes no questions. These two types of questions we are done with, right? Now this is the third type of question that we are gonna learn about. ये हमारा third type of question है. First था कौन सा? First था आपका WH question. WH questions that we have done, that we already have learned, right? Second was yes no questions. Yes no questions. And this is the third type of questions that we are going to learn about. अब ये tag questions जो हैं, third type of questions हम अभी पढ़ने वाले हैं कि tag questions होते क्या हैं and how we have to form tag questions. Tag questions हम कैसे form करें? Okay, so here first of all we will go through the definition of tag questions. They are short questions. ये tag questions जो होते हैं बहुत ही short questions होते हैं. At the end of a statement के end में आप ये question पूछते हो. Okay, जब आपने एक statement दिया, जैसे I am a teacher. Okay, I am a teacher. This is a statement. Just after that, at the end, if I ask you a question, am I not? Okay, तो वहां पे वो आपका हो जाएगा a tag question. Okay, so statement asks to confirm the statement. आप यहाँ पे statement confirm करने के लिए आप ये tag question पूछते हो. For example, she is a doctor. She is a doctor. This part is a statement, right? You gave a statement. ये statement आपने पहले दिया. You gave this statement. After that, for confirming this statement, ये statement confirm करने के लिए एक question हमने पूछा. Isn't she? Okay, so she is a doctor, isn't she? तो यहाँ पे आपने एक short question पूछा. You can see this is a short question. आपने यहाँ पे बहुत ही छोटा question पूछा. This is what we call a tag question. इसे हम बोलेंगे tag question. Okay, this is a tag question. So now we can relate to the definition of it. अब हम इसे definition से relate कर सकते हैं. Okay, so they are short questions. As you can see, ये जो है, this is a short question, right? आप देख सकते हो कि ये बहुत ही short question है. और हमने ये question क्यों frame किया? What was the reason behind it? To confirm the statement. जो statement हमने दिया है, इस statement को एक बार confirm करने के लिए हम ये छोटे से question पूछते हैं. Okay, वो छोटा question जो होता है उसे हम बोलते हैं tag question, which we use with a statement, जो हम हमेशा एक statement के साथ use करते हैं. Okay, तो यहाँ पे उसका purpose है to confirm the statement. She is a doctor. अब she is a doctor. There is a girl who I am talking about, जिसके बारे में मैंने सुना कि she is a doctor. Now I am confirming from the person. अब मैं उस आदमी से confirm कर रही हूँ जिससे मैं बात कर रही हूँ. Isn't she? Okay, क्या वो नहीं है? तो यहाँ पे मैंने confirm किया कि क्या वो डॉक्टर नहीं है, तो वहां पे वो पूछने के लिए isn't she? Isn't she means I am confirming it that actually whether she is a doctor or not. Okay, so these are what we call tag questions. इसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? इसे हम बोलते हैं tag questions, जो आपके short questions होते हैं, जो हम statements को confirm करने के लिए we ask such questions. So I hope you must have understood. If you have understood, please let me know here in the chat box. If you have any confusion based on tag questions, you are free to ask me. Okay, any query please put it here in the chat box. कोई query है आपको कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहे, tag question समझ में नहीं आया, तो आप मेरे से free हो पूछने के लिए. Okay, so now here I have activities for you. So now we have understood tag questions क्या है. अब जो है हम थोड़ा सा स्ट्रक्चर देख लेते हैं. व्हाट इज द स्ट्रक्चर, व्हाट हैज टू बी द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ इट. इफ द स्टेटमेंट इज पॉजिटिव, अगर स्टेटमेंट पॉजिटिव है तो टैग क्वेश्चन आपका नेगेटिव हो जाएगा. ओके आप नेगेटिव टैग क्वेश्चन पूछोगे इफ द स्टेटमेंट इज पॉजिटिव. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, शी इज अ डॉक्टर. शी इज अ डॉक्टर. शी इज अ डॉक्टर is a positive statement, right? वो एक डॉक्टर है, ये एक पॉजिटिव स्टेटमेंट है. अब यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन जो मेरा होगा दैट इज गonna बी अ नेगेटिव क्वेश्चन. ओके वो क्वेश्चन हमारा नेगेटिव होगा, नॉट में होगा. नेगेटिव मीन्स नॉट वाला. ओके सो इट विल बी लाइक दिस. सेम ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब विल यूज is not she, जिसे हम शॉर्ट में भी बोलते हैं isn't she, right? is not she. So you can see this is, ये जो है this is negative, right? ये आपका negative है. क्यों? Because the statement was, क्योंकि ये statement आपका positive था, that is why. So this you have to follow. Okay, you are supposed to follow this. If the statement is positive, tag question is gonna be negative. आपका tag question negative हो जाएगा अगर स्टेटमेंट पॉजिटिव है तो. बिकॉज हियर यू आर कंफर्मिंग ना, आप यहाँ पे कंफर्म कर रहे हो. ओके शी इज अ डॉक्टर नहीं है वो, तो यहाँ पे आप ना में पूछते हो, नेगेटिव में पूछते हैं क्या वो नहीं है डॉक्टर. सो इफ द स्टेटमेंट इज पॉजिटिव, टैग क्वेश्चन इज गोना बी नेगेटिव. टैग क्वेश्चन आपका नेगेटिव हो जाएगा. दिस इज व्हाट यू आर सपोज्ड टू फॉलो. ओके नाउ द नेक्स्ट वन, व्हाट डू वी हैव. नाउ यू हैव टू do this. Okay, he speaks French. He speaks French. This is a positive statement, right? I gave this statement to you. मैंने ये statement आपको दिया that he speaks French. ये positive है, right? Negative होता तो not में होता. But he speaks French. It's a positive statement. Now, what type of question tag we are going to use here? Negative or positive? Negative. Why? Because the statement is positive here. So first of all, we have to put comma here. पहले हम comma डालेंगे, फिर तो question पूछेंगे. Tag question, right? So it will be doesn't he? Question mark. Okay, why doesn't? Because this is, if you notice the tense, अगर आप tense notice करो तो tense आपका कौन सा है? This is simple present tense, right? Present tense. And this tense you have to follow there. आपको यही tense follow करने हैं tag question में भी. Okay, तो tag question में हम simple present tense के question में हम क्या लगाते हैं? What auxiliary verb we use? We use does there, right? और does के साथ आपको not लगाना है. Why? Because here this is a positive statement. So this tag question, ये जो tag question है, this has to be, ये आपके क्या होने चाहिए? पॉजिटिव या नेगेटिव? दिस हैज टू बी नेगेटिव. ये आपके नेगेटिव होने चाहिए. नेगेटिव. Okay, so I hope that you have understood this part. Okay, now the next one. She was here yesterday. She was here yesterday. Now tell me, this is a positive statement or a negative statement? मैंने आपसे बोला, you know, she was here yesterday. कल वो यहाँ थी. She was here yesterday मतलब थी, हाँ में है, right? So we can say this is a positive statement. ये आपके positive statement है. This is a positive statement. Okay, now we have to notice the tense. अब जिस टेंस में ये होगा उसी टेंस में आपको टैग क्वेश्चन फॉर्म करने हैं. तो अगर आपके ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब was है तो आपके क्वेश्चन भी यहाँ पे was ही से शुरू होंगे. ओके, was not she? wasn't she, इसको आप शॉर्ट में भी बोल सकते हो wasn't she, okay, wasn't she question. So here you are confirming when you ask this tag question, आपने यहाँ पे confirm किया कि क्या वो नहीं थी, थी, right? So wasn't she, was not भी आप बोल सकते हो, उसे अगर contract करना है तो it will be wasn't, right? तो ये आपका wasn't हो जाता है, wasn't she. So you can see this is, ये जो हो गया आपके negative, this is a negative tag question, right? Why negative tag question? Because with positive statement, we have to use negative tag question. This is what we learned, right? तो यहाँ पे जो और क्वेश्चन का फॉर्मेशन क्या होना चाहिए आपका, पहले यहाँ पे टैग क्वेश्चन के जो फॉर्मेशन होने चाहिए आपके, होने चाहिए ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब, ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब प्लस नॉट प्लस सब्जेक्ट प्लस सब्जेक्ट. दिस इज द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द टैग क्वेश्चन. ये आपके टैग क्वेश्चन के स्ट्रक्चर है. ओके, आपको यहाँ पे नॉट लगाना है एंड दिस स्ट्रक्चर यू हैव टू फॉलो देयर. ओके, वाज नॉट शी, वाजंट शी. ओके, ओके नाउ और ये आपका शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन भी है. व्हाट टैग क्वेश्चंस आर? शॉर्ट क्वेश्चंस दैट यू यूज विद अ स्टेटमेंट टू कंफर्म द स्टेटमेंट. और ये टैग क्वेश्चंस जो होते हैं बहुत ही शॉर्ट क्वेश्चंस होते हैं जो आप स्टेटमेंट्स के साथ यूज करते हैं उसे कंफर्म करने के लिए. Okay, if you have any query while I'm teaching you, अगर आपको कोई query आता है, कोई question आता है दिमाग में, कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहे, please go ahead with your query. Okay, now the next one. You will be fine. You will be fine. This is a positive statement. Again, this is a positive statement. ये आपके positive statement है. Positive statement. I gave you this statement, right? मैंने आपसे ये बोला कि you will be fine. Statement. नाउ व्हाट टेंस इज दिस? ये आपके जो है ये आपके हो गए सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस. तो आपके जो यहाँ पे ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब है वही आप वहां पे भी यूज करोगे, राइट? सो यहाँ पे फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू विल पुट दिस कॉमा एंड देन यू विल पुट द टैग क्वेश्चन. फिर आप टैग क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे डालोगे आफ्टर पुटिंग द कॉमा देयर. आप पहले कॉमा डालोगे स्टेटमेंट के बाद एंड देन यू हैव टू ऐड द टैग क्वेश्चन देयर. सो इट विल बी लाइक दिस. यू विल बी फाइन. विल नॉट यू, will not you. अब will not का शॉर्ट फॉर्म भी आप यूज कर सकते हो. will not का शॉर्ट फॉर्म होता है won't you. Okay, so this also you can use, depends on you what you want to use. Okay, so you can see this is a negative, ये आपके negative tag question हो गए. Tag question. Why this is called a tag question? Because this is tagged there. ओके, ये स्टेटमेंट के साथ टैग किया गया है. दैट इज व्हाई दिस इज कॉल्ड अ टैग क्वेश्चन. ओके, इसे स्टेटमेंट के साथ जोड़ा गया है, टैग किया गया है. दैट इज व्हाई दिस इज कॉल्ड अ टैग क्वेश्चन. ओके, सो दिस हियर यू कैन सी दिस इज अ नेगेटिव टैग क्वेश्चन. क्यों? व्हाई? बिकॉज ऑफ दिस पॉजिटिव स्टेटमेंट, राइट? अगर ये नेगेटिव स्टेटमेंट होता तो वहां पे हम पॉजिटिव टैग क्वेश्चन यूज करते. Okay, so now I hope till here it is clear to you. यहाँ तक आपको clear हो गए होंगे. यहाँ तक आपको clear नहीं है तो आप free हो, you can ask me question. Okay. Now the next one. Next one is, what if the statement is negative? अगर statement negative है तो tag question क्या होंगे? Positive question tag होंगे आपके यहाँ पे. Okay. So suppose negative statement अगर मैं यहाँ पे डाल दूं, you will not come. You will not come. Okay, ये मैंने आपसे बोला कि you will not come. So here since I use this not, this is a negative. ये आपके negative statement हो गए, right? अब ये negative statement है तो यहाँ पे हमारे tag question क्या होंगे? वो positive होंगे. So first of all, before putting the tag question, we have to put comma here. Okay, so it will be will you, will you. So initially I gave you a statement, you will not come. नाउ हियर आई हैव टू कंफर्म विल यू, क्या तुम आओगे? पहले मैंने आपको बोला कि तुम नहीं आओगे और फिर मुझे पूछना है, मुझे कंफर्म करना है, तो मैं पूछूंगी आपसे कि विल यू, क्या तुम आओगे? तो यहाँ पे दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन, दिस इज अ शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन विच इज अ पॉजिटिव, ये आपके पॉजिटिव है, वेयर यू डोंट फाइंड नॉट, राइट? सो दिस इज पॉजिटिव टैग क्वेश्चन. Okay, now we have to practice it. So here I have few questions for you जो आपको करने हैं खुद से, और आपको देखना है whether you are able to do it or not. Okay, so here first one is, he doesn't speak French. He doesn't speak French. Okay, यहाँ पे doesn't जो है, doesn't tells us that this is a negative statement because यहाँ पे not है, right? Not होगा तो वो negative statement होगा. Negative statement. If the statement is negative, अगर statement negative है तो आपके tag question क्या हो जाएंगे? Positive हो जाएंगे. So first of all, you will put comma here and then you're gonna ask the tag question. Okay? So it will be, does he, and then the question mark. Why? Because this is a question. ये आपका एक question है. Does he? He doesn't speak French. मैंने आपसे बोला कि he doesn't speak French. वो French नहीं बोलता. अब मुझे confirm करने के लिए मैंने बोला does he? मुझे confirm करना है आपसे कि क्या वो बोलता है, क्योंकि मुझे पता है कि he doesn't speak English. And now I have to confirm from you. तो I'll ask you this positive question. Does he? क्या वो बोलता है? तो यहाँ पे you can see this is a positive. This is a positive tag question, right? Okay, so I hope you have gotten it. Now the next one, what do we have next here? She wasn't here yesterday. She wasn't. Wasn't, not is there, right? So this tells you that this statement is a negative statement. ये आपके negative statement है. Negative statement. So if the statement is negative, अगर statement negative है, so what question tag you're going to put there? That has to be positive, right? So before putting the tag question, you have to put this comma, right? So what auxiliary verb is here? Was, right? तो आप यहाँ पे was ही use करोगे. So it will be was she, then the subject. Auxiliary verb and then the subject. This is the structure. ये positive tag question का positive structure है. Tag question positive structure. Positive structure is going to be like this. It will be auxiliary plus subject. Okay, so this is going to be the structure of tag question जो positive है. Negative के you have to put not there between auxiliary verb and the subject. Auxiliary verb और subject के बीच में आप not डाल दोगे तो वो negative का structure हो जाएगा. Okay, so I hope you follow this. Just give me a moment. Let me write it clearly. It will be auxiliary verb plus subject, whatever the subject is. He, she, it, they, whatever the subject is, that you'll be putting after auxiliary verb. Then comes the next question, you will not be fine. मैंने आपसे बोला कि you will not be fine. तो यहाँ पे you can see this is a negative statement. ये आपके negative statement है, right? Negative statement. Now first of all you will put comma here. पहले आप comma डालोगे and then you have to ask the tag question. Okay, so it will be same auxiliary verb you'll be putting here, will, and then the subject. Will you will not be fine, will you? So here then the question mark. So you can see this is a positive, ये आपके positive tag question है. Okay, so if you have any doubt, please go ahead with your query in the chat box. अगर आपको कोई doubt है तो आप चैट बॉक्स में डाल सकते हो. आई विल रिसीव योर डाउट्स एंड रिजॉल्व देम. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट वन इज, oh, we don't have any more question left. Let's revise once what we learned today, or sare overall let's recapitulate once. So framing questions we are done with. Framing questions हमने कर लिए हैं. Framing questions में what are the things we learned? Framing questions may we learn that how to frame questions. Whatever kind of question is that, what has to be the structure. So we learned different kinds of questions, right? So three kinds of questions we learned how to frame them. So initially we learned WH questions. WH questions हम कैसे frame करें और WH questions होते क्या हैं? So WH questions are the questions that are introduced by WH words. ऐसे questions जो WH words introduce करते हैं. For example, what, when, how, why, who, whose. ऐसे words से जो हम question form करते हैं, they are called WH questions. Then we learned the structure as well. Okay, so please, whenever you're forming WH questions, please remember the structure. That structure you have to apply. You would be able to form the correct question, whatever question you feel like asking from people. Okay, after that, second type of question that we learned was yes no questions. So what are yes no questions? Yes no questions are the questions where the answer is gonna be either in yes or no. ऐसे क्वेश्चंस की जिसके आंसर या तो यस में हो या नो में हो. ओके, अब ऐसे क्वेश्चंस अगर आपको पूछने हैं तो आप यस नो क्वेश्चंस फॉर्म करते हो, राइट? तो उसके फॉर्मेशन क्या होते हैं? फर्स्ट कम्स ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब, देन द सब्जेक्ट, देन द मेन वर्ब, एंड आफ्टर दैट इफ द ऑब्जेक्ट इज देयर, उसके बाद आपके ऑब्जेक्ट आते हैं. Okay. After that we learn tag questions. उसके बाद हमने third type of question पढ़ा जो है tag question. Tag questions are short questions. Tag questions जो होते हैं वो आपकी short questions होते हैं. And why do we use those short questions? Why do we use tag questions? We use tag questions to confirm the statement. So tag questions are always used after statements. Tag questions जो होते हैं आपके statements के end पे use होते हैं. After statement you ask this question to confirm the statement. Okay, आपने एक statement दिया, उसके बाद आप ये question डालते हो उस statement को confirm करने के लिए. Okay, then we learned about the structure. What is going to be the structure? So structure has to be, if positive statement is there, then the tag question has to be negative. If the statement is negative, tag question has to be positive. अगर statement positive है तो tag question आपका negative होगा. अगर statement negative है तो tag question आपका positive होगा. Okay? और आपके जो है positive वाले tag question के जो structure है वो आपके auxiliary plus subject. Because the questions are short, right? And then negative में you just have to add not in between. ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब और सब्जेक्ट के बीच में बस नॉट डाल दोगे आप तो वो नेगेटिव टैग क्वेश्चन में कन्वर्ट हो जाते हैं. ओके, सो यू इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेरी बेस्ड ऑन दिस टॉपिक, फ्रेमिंग क्वेश्चंस पे आपको कोई भी क्वेरी है, कोई डाउट है, तो यू आर एवर रेडी to put the doubts here. I will receive your doubts and definitely will try my best to resolve your doubts. Okay, so here now it's time for us to revise the steps. Here Unacademy, as I told you, Unacademy is giving you so many benefits. So why shall we not have Unacademy subscription? अगर हमें एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म पे इतने सारे benefits मिले तो हम सब्सक्रिप्शन क्यों ना लें? ओके, तो उसके लिए जो आपको स्टेप्स फॉलो करने हैं वो ये हैं कि पहले आपको डिसाइड करने हैं कि आप जो सब्सक्रिप्शन लेंगे वो कितने मंथ्स के लिए लेंगे, कौन सा टाइप ऑफ सब्सक्रिप्शन लेंगे. आपने ये दो चीजें डिसाइड कर ली, देन नाउ यू हैव टू टेक द स्टेप्स टू हैव द सब्सक्रिप्शन. सब्सक्रिप्शन लेने के अब आपको स्टेप्स लेने हैं. So there, first of all, you need to ensure that you have Unacademy learning app in your phone. If you don't have, please go to the Play Store. Play Store में जाने हैं, from where you have to install the app. वहां से आपको app Unacademy learning app install कर लेने हैं. Once the app is installed, then what you have to do? Then you have to go inside the app to manage goals, from where you have to pick your category. Suppose your category is CBSE class 6, you will pick CBSE class 6 from there. Then you will pick what kind of subscription you want. Plus wala chahiye, plus wala you will pick. After that, you have to click over here, get subscription pay. After taking these steps, it will ask you whatever subscription you are taking, जो आप सब्सक्रिप्शन ले रहे हैं वो कितने मंथ्स के लिए ले रहे हैं. Suppose you want it for 24 months, आपको वो चाहिए 24 months के लिए, then you will pick 24 months from here. Then while doing the payment करते time, if you apply this code which is Smriti10, आपको पूरे के पूरे 10% के डिस्काउंट मिल जाते हैं. Okay. One more clarity कि आप किसी भी कैटेगरी का सब्सक्रिप्शन ले रहे हो, कितने भी मंथ्स का ले रहे हो, doesn't matter. The only thing which matters here is that you are taking Unacademy subscription. And if you apply this code there, you will definitely get 10% discount. That is guaranteed. Now it's about my channel. So as many of you are aware, I have started my channel here on YouTube, which is named as English Junior Pro, जिसका नाम है English Junior Pro, where I'm teaching the category 6 to 8. What I'm teaching English grammar, literature, vocabulary, और बहुत सारे quizzes भी I'm gonna conduct. So what I expect from you, please tell your friends, like people around you, whoever is there, make them aware of the channel, bring them to the channel, make them subscribe to the channel. If they are gonna like my sessions, they will definitely hit the like button and share with everyone. Now here, I have to say thank you so much for attending this session. If you have any query, any doubt based on this topic, framing questions, please go ahead with your query. Okay? If you understood, great. So let's meet again. After this session, we have two more upcoming sessions. So there we are going to meet. Okay? So let's catch up at 6:10 again. 6:10 में हम लोग मिलते हैं. 6:10? Yes, 6:10 में हम लोग मिलेंगे. फिर 5 o'clock भी मिलने वाले हैं. Then we are going to meet because today we have, I guess, 6 sessions. Okay? So we are going to meet again. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself.